Welcome to a city where rivers and canals are like the roads, and every stone has a long history. In this video, we'll take you on a tour to explore Venice, a city that's built on water. We'll show you its beauty, culture, and the unique challenges it faces. Venice is located in northeastern Italy and is the capital of the Veneto region. It's made up of 118 small islands separated by water and canals. There are more than 400 bridges connecting these islands. Venice is the 11th biggest city in Italy. It is a popular place for tourists, however, there are 30 million people who live there all the time. Now, let's talk about tourism in Venice. People often call it the floating city because it's incredibly beautiful. It has lots of canals, old buildings, and you can even take charming gondola rides. Venice's buildings are like a museum because they have a long history. Tourism is a big deal in Venice. About 30 million tourists visit every year, and that number keeps going up. People come here to see the amazing art and buildings. In fact, the city can have up to 60,000 tourists in one day. Venice rose to prominence as a tourist destination in the 19th century and became a top center for the world's tourists. Today, there are numerous attractions in Venice. The Grand Canal. The Grand Canal of Venice is the majestic centerpiece of this unique city, renowned for its picturesque waterways and timeless charm. Stretching approximately 2.5 through the heart of Venice, the Grand Canal weaves its way like a grand serpent, providing a vital and enchanting sight for locals and a captivating experience for visitors. One of the most distinctive features of the Grand Canal is its elegant and complex buildings along its banks. These grand palaces, many of which date back to the Renaissance and Gothic eras, showcase the wealth, power, and artistic sensibilities of Venice's elite families. The Rialto Bridge, an iconic stone structure with shops and stalls, is perhaps the Grand Canal's most famous landmark. It provides a dramatic crossing over the canal and offers breathtaking views of the bustling water traffic below. The Grand Canal serves as the stage for Venice's unique mode of transportation, Venice's water buses and the iconic gondolas. It's also the route for the annual Vogalonga Regatta, a traditional rowing race that attracts participants from around the world. Mark's Basilica. In the heart of this enchanting city lies a masterpiece of Byzantine architecture, a symbol of Venetian glory, and a testament to the city's rich history. It is a jewel in the crown of Venice and a treasure that will continue to inspire generations to come. The interior of St. Mark's Basilica that truly takes one's breath away. As visitors step inside, they are greeted by a breathtaking mosaic-covered interior that spans over 8,000 square meters. Over the centuries, the church underwent numerous transformations, blending architectural styles from east and west, ultimately giving birth to the unique Byzantine masterpiece we see today. Beyond its architectural and artistic splendors, St. Mark's Basilica is a place of deep spiritual significance. It has been a center of worship for centuries, drawing pilgrims and worshippers from all corners of the world. The Doge's Palace. The Doge's Palace, or Palazzo Ducale, stands as an iconic symbol of Venice's rich history, political prowess, and architecture. Located at the heart of the city on the world-renowned St. Mark's Square, this stunning Gothic palace is a testament to Venice's glory. Stepping inside the Doge's Palace is like entering a time capsule of Venice's political and cultural heritage. The astonishing golden staircase, resplendent with its ornate decorations, leads to the Doge's apartments, where the rulers once resided and governed. One of the palace's most intriguing features is the Bridge of Sighs, which connects the palace to the adjacent prisons. As the name suggests, it is said to be the place where prisoners would sigh at their last glimpse of Venice before descending into captivity. Today, the Doge's Palace is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of Venice's most visited landmarks, offering a glimpse into the city's vibrant history and artistic heritage. The Piazza San Marco. Piazza San Marco, also known as Street Mark Square, is the magnificent centerpiece of Venice, Italy, often referred as the drawing room of Europe. This iconic square is not only the largest in Venice, but also one of the most famous and historically significant in the world, and its rich history and beauty continue to captivate visitors from around the globe. The square's openness and proximity to the Grand Canal allowed it to be a central hub for trade and commerce during the Venetian Republic's height. Today, it remains a bustling place, attracting not only tourists, but also musicians, artists, and locals who gather to enjoy its vibrant atmosphere. Burano Island. Burano is a special place because it has lots of bright and happy colors. The houses in Burano are painted in many different colors, and they're right next to pretty canals. This makes the island look like a colorful and beautiful place. People like to visit this charming island. It's also famous for making delicate lace. Besides lace, Burano is also known for its yummy seafood food. You can go to the island's restaurants and eat fresh seafood that they catch every day. Travel in and around Venice. The city has no streets designed for automobiles, and most visitors opt to travel by rail to avoid high fees. Tourists can easily walk wherever they want in Venice once they arrive. The public water buses are the most convenient method to go across the city. There are 19 scheduled routes, some of which operate round the clock. Living in Venice is a unique experience that is unmatched anywhere else. It reveals a charming way of life where locals navigate the waterways with grace and where traditions like mask making continue to thrive. However, the huge challenge facing Venice is no secret. It suffers from a major environmental issue. The land is boggy, and the city is slowly sinking. In 2019, record floods swept through Venice with alarming force, and the city will only become more vulnerable to flooding as sea levels rise. The future of Venice may be uncertain, but it is not beyond redemption. It is a call to action for all those who hold this city dear.